That one's got 23 on it. I'd come out because I heard a plane. And as always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Dismiss and cancel, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Certainly will pay to make you disappear, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a good crime drama suspect. Can see Chalk Ward for details, only know Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard. Terrorist, Dish Shooter. Can hear a lawnmower, certainly no Dish Lawnmower Man here. And a real black axe, hatchet job, sword trap in this Norfolk, UK. Can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, this Skelton Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. They are all related. Then you can see Chalk Ward for details. That one's got con on it because that is a big monster con, monster bluff. Monster Gaff, Epic Fail in this Norfolk, UK. Again, this Skelton Road Assassins. We haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet, but we're certainly all in range of war. The unexpected, when you least expect it. On a day just like today, certainly can come as a thief in the night. Bio-warfare, cyber warfare, and war. First strike, certainly those who want all-out war. One big blood and fire sacrifice, great reset. 666 offering. A no clockwork orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. The one's got go on it. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne CouZens, Brady, Huntley, Fred West, that one's got run on it. So I'll set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn and Michael Sands to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And there was a full moon last night, the flower moon. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. So there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, 23 on that one also. Again, it's a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island. Country estates, and certainly not mine, that one had GK on it. Can see Carey skips for details. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear, and that's always those who are closest to you, who are the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. Again, not everyone in your circle is your friend. And as the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, tells us, a man's enemies will be those of his own household. So again, it's always those who are closest to you, who are the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewild, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. But certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfelds, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No mad monster, serial killer here. Rich boys love pie. Human hunting pie. So there, high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saks Go Burn Goffer. Windsor SS. That one's got BLUFF on it because that is a big monster con. Monster BLUFF. Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Scotland Yard. And you could have seen number 10, the Druid May Queen. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour Loonies. Could have seen Dickhead and Co. Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. That one's got Mr. on it. Could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. But 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Raging in my face, we will fix you, Botright, you're dealing with the wrong people. And they certainly fixed me. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, 17 on that one, and run. Again, Discal and Road assassins. So see Prince Harry the Spare for details. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. So no purple guy, woolly hat, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. And that's King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny there. All in the bag, just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. They do live and they are here, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, and you don't need sunglasses to spot them. Again, that's a good film. They Live, John Carpenter, also The Ghosts from Mars. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And again, that was full moon last night, but certainly no Bark and Mad, Black Killer, Dog Wolf, no Wolf Man, Dog Man, no Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. That one's got Fix on it. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. But certainly no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And that one's got 17 and ET on it. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. That one's got 22 on it. That one's got 17 and the Maze on it. So it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So as always, I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So all in the bag. Again, Dismace and Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. There's plenty of people who'd like to send me to the maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. Can see disc skull and road assassins making plenty of noise. Like to put me in the black beast gorilla cage, but no host for the beast here. Trading places, one big switch, and again no Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, Dishu, I really don't think so. No BLITZ LIMEY, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. That's the one that's got ET. Excuse me. That's the one that's got ET on it and 17. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. One's got kill you on it. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, again 17 and ET on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. And there has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Why you do have to follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. That one's got wife on it. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burson, Big Police Council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, another 22 on that one. So a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, precision, authority and influence in public office. That one's also got ET on it. I certainly know Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne CouZens, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But no Black Panther, serial killer here. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers. And Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Roy White, the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. He abducted the young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Ian Huntley just had his head split open, died from his injuries in prison. Sower murders, one's got a saw on it, one big saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. But certainly no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 2 young girls who were murdered 43 miles from here. Just had his head split open. There's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head, and that one's got mafia on it. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host playing close lover and her partner. Not True Detective. One big Game of Thrones in this. Again, a Rich Boys Love Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Can see Prince William, Prince Harry for details. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So, no mad monster, serial killer here. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And Simon Bailey Done Crying, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. A No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike Rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Can see Sue and Sarah for details. Every Monster Lie, Bogus Diagnoses in the big disc Tesco's and Morrison's, pick and mix, monster deal. Buy one big Monster Lie, get two free. Can see Saffron Housen for details. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me. So again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, Simon Bailey Done Crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, Disc Skull and Road Assassins, and that one's got con on it. So one big monster con in this Norfolk, UK, 21 on that one. As always, while you do have to follow your golden compass. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. That one's also got con on it. More bogus diagnoses, the non-Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified. Apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Again, that one's got wife on it. Again, I have been giving Steph a hand. Been a tough old year for her, going through cancer. Even Steph and her entourage. Jojo and Co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John, Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and Co, can see Matt Johnson for details. Shannon and Jordan, Mr. Ronnie, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And you can see Steph's ex Johnny, one big black hand, underhand, rigged fixed hand, Italian assassination. So when, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. That one's got kill on it. So one big black box, serial killer frame fixed assassination in this Norfolk, UK. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. So you can see Simon Bailey Done Crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, and our partner, not true detectives for details. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, loud and clear. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car, Prince Harry look-alike in that one. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, but they certainly did get me boxed in, and that one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition in this Norfolk, UK, and that one's got bluff on it, because that is a big monster con. Monster bluff. Fancy Dish Parish Fields, not so healthy centre for details. Miss Talbot and Co. So all in the bag in this Norfolk UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And again, that one's got fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can box you up, lock you up, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Boys in blue. So again, the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, on the CCTV footage. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. And to put it all into context, as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Issue, Skull and Road assassins. Well, we got a plane, that's what we come out for. So again, as always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose, ritual killer. And Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, so definitely no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist. Dishewer, really don't think so. I can certainly hear that plane, but I can't see it at the moment. So one big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. There it is up there. So while you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 85 seconds to midnight. Time is running out. Again, while you do have to follow your golden compass. So one big war in this Norfolk UK, you certainly can take a very big hit. As always, Russia, NATO, Ukraine, the Middle East, Israel, Iran, the US, China, Taiwan, North Korea, again the US. So we can certainly all take a very big hit on a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. And I can hear a lawnmower there, but as always, no diss lawnmower man here. Crack and watch, the true detectives. Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington, the lawnmower man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Issuer. And it's based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements on YouTube. How people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No host for the beast here. And again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here. Based in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist. Riding round in a silver Peugeot. Unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. 17 on that one. And 22 Freemasons, also in France, on trial for murder and assassinations, running hit squads. No different to what is going on in this, past and present, and again they will pay to make you disappear. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That one's got number 10 on it, and LIMEY, can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. But no BLITZ LIMEY, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here, Prince Harry lookalike in that one. So Norfolk Cobbus only like to send me to the maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus, 22 on that one. Norfolk Cobbus. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, that one's also got wife on it. As always, no mad monster, serial killer here. Shay Fraternal, Fire and Bursting, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Pants on Fire. Can see Ben Shay for details on the Hot Fuss hotline, full of monster lies. So, one big war in this, and you certainly can take a very big hit, and you can see Saffron Hassan, Safe Norfolk District Council, the big power hub in Safe Norfolk, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Again in there, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fixed assassination, another 22 on that one. Can see Adrian Foreman, he knows all about the big Dis Norfolk UK. Precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fixed assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked gal, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Now there's a Volvo there, so again no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. And we did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Howard, riding round in a red Volvo estate. Abducting women and young girls, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist. Unchecked for 28 years. So no Black Panther, serial killer here. No ritual killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Then no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne CouZens, Brady, Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham, serial killer here, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. 999 on that one. You can see Disc Skeleton Road Assassins for details. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. This Inner Circle, Round Table, Ring of Power. Then all their cronies, spies and informers. You can hear a dog barking. Again, full moon last night. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. That's only no barking mad. Black killer, dog wolf. No wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. That one's got 17 on it. Again, the local bonbons. So they're High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And Lauren, the insider, just brought out a very good video about the girl, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found dead on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. I have posted it, shared it online. Also some very good videos from Andrew Loney. Videos entitled Bodies Buried on the Royal Estates. Some very interesting things have come out in the latest release of the Epstein files, and that's the Mondeo there. Again, Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. And as always, Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999, so certainly not me leaving a body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, killing fields. Can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny for details. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, 2 parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. And they did look like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend. That one's also got 17 on it, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. 7 miles from Sandringham, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat. Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so, 22 on that one. 999 on that one, so they will certainly pay to make you disappear. all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. A no nut in a Hitchin beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham, Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. And a very good watch, the ABC murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut by the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer. That's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. So you can see Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. One big, precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination in this Norfolk, UK. That one's got 55 on it. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, was never 25 Cromwell Street, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Again, that's King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny there, just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All in the bag, but no purple guy, woolly hat. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne CouZens, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard. Terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. So one big monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. Again in their precision engineered. Black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. That one's got bluff on it. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care. Have a good weekend.